I just be knowing what be going on because I am very...
They are literally forced down the throat of society. You cannot turn your neck, your head, your shoulder, your ass without saying something about the fucking Kardashians. So they have done their part. I will say Kris did her fucking part as a momager and got her girls to the fucking stardom that they are at, regardless of where or how we feel about these heifers. She did her part to get them where the fuck they at. Now, speaking of doing they got their part, why the fuck did Elon Musk want Twitter? What the hell is he finna do with Twitter? What does he get by acquiring Twitter?
He ain't like the rules.
What's the fucking rules?
It was they limited freedom of speech and they started really censoring niggas for
It
real.
all started with the edit button. They didn't. That was, in my opinion, that was how he was able to strike that shit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say because everybody always talks about how they want to edit button. So the thing with Twitter is it's stan culture.
Can't you just delete the tweet?
You can,
but it's
delete a tweet. With things like the Wayback Machine and shit like that, you can't delete a tweet.
The Wayback.
Yeah, the Wayback Machine is a way for you to literally go back and look.
That's the shit off of Peabody and Sherman.
It's a way to look at the internet like anything at a certain date, the way it was that day. Mm-hmm. So if you wanted to look at something from a website on 2002 at a certain date, you could look at it as it was that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's scary.
I'm about to say, and I feel like Elon, he very much gets his entertainment from Twitter and the culture on Twitter, and I feel like he has this idea. It's very okay. He gives me very whimsical Peter off of Family Guy vibes. He doesn't really have a plan for it, but he's gonna go for it because it's presented in his face at the time.
I mean,
yeah, in all honesty, he was like, I bet people will fuck with me if I start talking about this edit button because I fucking want the edit button. I'm tired of shit being censored on this shit because people attack him all the time and he be going to hell like we do sometimes, and his shit get deleted and censored and people don't be catching it. So that's why he was like, listen.
But on the other side of it, I kind of do like the fact that you can't edit it and shit because if you say something, it's stuck. That's why a lot of people get canceled because of
the stuff that they say.
Specifically tweets.
Mm-hmm. I really would say adding the edit button to captions on Instagram was kind of like the worst mistake they did. I understand why they did it because people spell stuff wrong real quick. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely, you go to my caption now, I'll probably say edit it because I don't fix something I done fucked up on the hashtag or whatever. But also it's like the shade room, right? When they be saying real shady ass shit.
Because they go back and try to change it real quick and shit. No, but
and
it's okay though. But the screenshot don't lie.
Comments say every time
somebody caught it.
Changed the caption.
Somebody caught it.
Y'all said y'all did that after JT said something. Yeah, JT got that ass. Or
the
got
screenshots
that ass.
do not fucking lie. But child, man.
I have a theory about the screenshots.
Okay.
That there is a team of motherfuckers with phones. You see how I got two phones. One phone, they real
waiting to see some shit, and they just clicking it. Yeah.
Ain't nothing in that motherfucker but
screenshots of the
celebrities.
Yeah.
Now, how twisted do you have to be to sit around
to catch this shit?
All these fucking
but you
screenshots.
Do, you know,
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is.
To me.
You know,
it be this shit be on the shade room 5 seconds after these motherfuckers get up posted it. How? What the fuck?
But
how did you even get this shit?
I would say was also wild.
Comments and all.
Comments and all everything, especially when they doing fucking live recordings.
Yes.
I'm like, bitch, they still on live.
Comments, circle in the comment, yes.
They still on live.
Somebody getting paid overtime.
But I will say,
we
one
gonna
thing
find
that
out.
I found funny is, so with Snapchat, and it's crazy because Snapchat came on the scene hard because 24 hours.
I never had a Snapchat.
Well, I ain't really like it because I realized how sneaky
trouble.
I realized how sneaky niggas could be on it. You feel me?
That's why I said.
But it was a good thing because you also know if niggas screenshot your shit. You feel me? Now people can just send my story to their homegirl talk shit. But before on Snapchat, you took a picture of my shit, I would get a notification. Oh, Nini took a picture, screenshotted your motherfucking post type shit, right?
And lick the screen.
You're so fucking gay. Anyways, and there's nothing wrong with being gay. I support the gays. But anyways, bitches, now mind you, before Snapchat, If you had 2 phones, you was a hustler. You was doing something if you had 2 phones. Like, you really had motion going on.
Right.
Bitches really only got a second phone so they can start screenshotting niggas who was hitting them up in their DMs and shit on Snapchat. They had to start using a second phone because the screenshot notifies you. So they had to have another phone to take a picture of it.
You can see bitches full sets. And
that's literally when bitches, like, that's literally when women start carrying more than one phone, because before there's really no purpose of a girl carrying more than one phone. They had a business phone or a business line that came to the same phone,
right?
But they never had like 2 separate phones until they had to start figuring out creative ways to trap niggas.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of niggas
getting trapped.
Hopefully Tory will be trapped out of the jail. Well, we'll see when everything comes out, honey. But this is getting very sticky because Megan has done an interview with the good old Robert Gayle King, honey.
I love
y'all know he's fighting for my motherfucking life. Robert. She said, you better sit your ass down, Kelly. You know you done smelt that baby booty hole. You know it was you.
Oh my gosh, that's not what we're talking about. Megan did an interview with Gayle.
Underage draws.
I have not seen the full interview. Maybe it has not been released yet. But I will say that, like, I have seen multiple clips of the interview with her and Gayle, and they're talking about, like, multiple things. And they're trying to, like, you know, get basically like the full story and the full culmination of like what has been going on since the beginning of the case.
Kelsey tried to act like she didn't know what the fuck was going on, and now there are text messages showing that she done text somebody hell Tory shot Meg. So you big chin bitch, you sat up and talked all that shit about how you know what the fuck was going on and tried to play the ops and the oh she this, that, and the third when the whole time you knew what the fuck was going on. Now we are still waiting for everything to be sorted out and all the stories to be told. But she did sit down with Gayle, and she said that man motherfucker shot her. And the fact that she had to repeat him saying, dance, bitch. I wanted so bad for that to be just the internet being stupid.
I really did think that was.
But no, he literally said dance bitch and started shooting at her feet like motherfucking.
Like shooting at the ground and trying to make her dance. I mean, that's entertaining because that's something I would do to a nigga.
Okay. But I'm just saying, like, what the hell? But then she further decided to put herself in the fucking hole like, Megan, the world already think you lying about the whole thing already together. I
don't care what the world thinks about if they think she's fucking lying.
But I'm saying
that's the reason why a lot of victims do not even come and speak up now, because y'all so quick to try to poke a hole in the bitch story for fucking what? How does that serve you? Either you support the person or you move the fuck on.
Period.
I understand y'all might want to sit there and say, oh, well, do y'all not understand that the reason she said that it was glass in the first place was her first mentality was to protect the black man.
Absolutely.
Because this was during the summer of 2020. This is what right motherfuckers was George Floyd.
Exactly.
It's like y'all are being ignorant of that fact, because when she did it, we all watched the fucking helicopter footage of it. Y'all don't remember that girl hopping on one fucking foot and passing out on the fucking ground while another bitch was half naked in her bathing suit on the ground, face down, hands up. Y'all don't remember watching that video, but the same thing, we had to watch a lot of videos that summer. We were overexposed to a lot of things that were going on, and so even though we were so quick to persecute everybody out of our color against our color, as soon as a black woman survived her attack from a black man, y'all don't want to believe her. I mean, does a woman have to die for you to believe us?
No, because even then they don't. Even then they don't.
Oh, don't worry, because the episode of Cloud Conclusion that dropped today, it's about a woman who died from domestic violence, and she went to the police 3 days in a row, 2 days before she died.
Yeah. They don't believe. Just like the story that's on Shade Room, what the guy went to the police a couple of times. The next thing you know, the whole goddamn family was killed. Murder suicide. So it's like, even when something happens to her, even when something actually happens, like even with sexual assault shit, Oh, how we know that this ain't really happening? How we know she ain't this and the third?
Kalani and old girl was talking about the nigga from goddamn. What's the movie that was filmed in Atlanta?
Superfly.
Yeah, Superfly. The little ugly ass.
Not even with Trey Songz and Keke Palmer.
And Keke Palmer. Y'all never want to believe the person who's sitting there.
Now, what I was getting at was, we know you lying about how you was a fucking tour. Now you know you fucked too. Now come on, girl. You know you fucking lying.
Bitch, you asked the question back. One thing I be trying to tell y'all is how the.
That's all I'm saying.
If you listen,
and y'all know
know your tails. If you sit there and look to the left and scratch your head when you about to lie, keep your hands in your lap and stare at the light in front of you. And lie. Okay? If you
chew gum, burp, pass gas,
do not sit there and try to give yourself time and ask a question in return, because you just make yourself look suspicious. Because you give yourself time to think of a proper answer. Because even when she asked the question again, you laughed and said, no. And it wasn't convincing.
But it's like, girl, y'all was definitely fucking. It's okay.
Y'all bonded over losing y'all mamas, and he pounded that coon cat. You fucked the little nigga.
And it's okay. I done fucked the little, and I'm little. I done fucked the little nigga.
Yo, but that's a mad drastic difference. That bitch is 5'11", and he's 5'2".
So it's like, how did that even happen?
This nigga's
her
head
pussy
stops
alone
at her pussy.
is bigger than him.
This nigga's head stops at her pussy, bro.
Good. That's what he need to be. That's perfect. She can record while this nigga was licking it.
Oh my gosh, that's one hell of an angle though. Them titties sitting on top of your head,
right there, Pat. You tall too.
I got them legs. Anyways,
DaBaby is in trouble with the law. Again.
Child, what he do this time?
It's them. First of all, he cyclone punched this nigga named Wisdom. Like, you didn't see the punch? This was the arm that punched the guy. This nigga. No, it's not. This nigga turned around and
sneak punch.
You didn't see it?
His own artist named Wisdom.
He punched this nigga like a fucking.
Why did he do that? But all you see is a video of this nigga doing the 360.
All you see is him doing this amazing turn. Yeah. That's the even funnier part about it. Like, sir, you've done that before. I don't know too.
But that turned into, I feel like that sparked.
But you punched somebody.
Yeah, see now that
exactly.
I'm sitting here like, okay. So
now they finna go back and look into everything because you look aggressive. You look like the problem and everything, and you are.
And people are like, oh, he has nothing to worry about because the judge seen this. No, there was no judge. Oh, he has nothing to worry about because double jeopardy. No, double jeopardy isn't a thing. He was never charged. He never got charges pressed against him.
Even if somebody is charged for something, it is very easy. How many charges can they make up? It's gonna be some other shit worded differently. The same damn thing.
Yeah.
So
they will find a way
to
get your
attempted murder, then assault.
My dad always told me, don't give them the evidence. And as a fan of DaBaby,
are you? He has the same cadence in every song.
I
was at South by Southwest when Baby was there, so that's when I got introduced to him as Baby Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So that's the image I still have in my head. And back then, that nigga was grinding. He was doing, his work ethic was fucking unbelievable. He was on everybody's fucking song, all of his own songs. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was working. That's what I was fucking with. But there's been a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Even on that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't get him the evidence, man. And now, I done been to court for some shit, and they've been like, well, you done did this before, so. You know what I'm saying? They know you done did it. Come on, they can use all that shit as evidence. You're just gonna have to have a judge be like, well, we're not gonna use that as evidence.
But that's a judge's decision.
Them even saying that in court, you know what I'm saying? Just putting that spark in somebody's ears already letting them know something. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's too much. Man.
Well, you
can't find it.
Then I see people talking, you know what I mean? Talking about, why are they bringing this up? Like,
Well,
the same
where it all started.
The same way where if you got married 3 times and your first 2 wives done died and now your third one sick, they're going to go back and look at how them first 2 wives died. Man, because how the fuck is all these people keep
about their people, like when shit happened to their folks, y'all acting like niggas don't want get back for something happening to their people.
He's facing a totally different way.
Yeah, this nigga did a swooping squat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all out here want to kill somebody, want to rob somebody, and don't realize there's a family attached to that. Somebody gonna want some kind of get back.
I'm telling you,
yeah.
Whether it's through the courts or whether it's through the streets, niggas ain't everybody looking at you like, yeah, I'm glad, I'm proud of you, bro.
No. Right now,
no.
You think exactly. Some kind at the end of the day,
somewhere gonna feel some kind of way. So why y'all talking about, motherfucker? Oh, y'all bringing it back up? Shut the fuck up.
Like no, so like that. And the crazy part about it is, I'm sure they've been fighting. It's because you don't see it or it's not at the forefront of the news doesn't mean that it's not.
In jail, you still holler free little Pookie. He been in jail 12 years for some shit he ain't do.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? These folk can't be upset about their shit. Come on.
And want some further information on it. But further speaking about jail, of course y'all know A$AP Rocky ended up getting sent back to the damn slammer. Apparently he done been connected to a shooting from back in 2021 or some shit. Apparently the guy actually was able to. Yeah, but the guy was able to actually say that it was him. Like it's some shit that's going on with his case, but of course y'all know he out. Him and Rihanna been seen spotted walking, holding hands.
$5 million.
Yeah.
No, it was 550,000.
Yeah.
Oh, it's $500,000.
$500,000.
Still too motherfucking much.
Now I pay $500,000 to get my nigga out.
Us like Bay said, a smart nigga probably would have just went ahead and ate that. Cause you is in trouble. You in trouble. You shot a motherfucker in the hand, and they can actually say that it's you. They pointing at you. They're saying you. They not. Oh, it might have been. It could have been. No, motherfuckers is saying the person that was shot is saying that it was you.
Right.
But you not. That's gonna be interesting. So.
Yeah.
Best of luck to him, Rihanna. Your baby daddy is already in trouble, girl.
But
what is you going to do?
The shot ain't dead, so it's not no murder.
No, I think he should have just been like, "Hey, nigga, you either gonna pay me or I'ma tell you."
Attempted murder charges. The nigga might well kill the motherfucker. The numbers he got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
I'm about to say,
rock up by baby.
It depends on what
assault with a deadly weapon.
I'm about to say aggravated assault can definitely get him some time.
You drive in the car and the motherfucker robbed it.
I'm about to say, was it like some drive-by shit? Because if you eject a weapon from a moving vehicle, then yeah, you automatically get attempted murder.
Yeah, you over with.
If you don't realize if you in an apartment complex shooting.
Yeah, it's attempted murder because you don't know.
I said you might well kill the motherfucker you shot because all the shit you finna get.
It really be depending on the setting of it.
Oh boy, today, or I don't know if it was today or whatever day it was. I saw the shit on Atlanta Uncensored that was on the belt line. The little boy who pulled the gun off of the old girl when they was arguing down there and pointed it at some folks. First off, don't ever pull nothing you ain't gonna use it. Period. Because you don't know who got one.
And who gonna use they shit.
And secondly, you all on camera. You know what I'm saying?
That's that no license, no permit carry bullshit. It's finna be even worse.
The shit you finna get you downtown on the belt line in front of random people in public. Nigga, you might well have shot somebody.
It's finna be even worse. With this bullshit, it's finna be even worse. Yeah.
Doing all that shit down.
Yeah. Speaking of shooting, Latto shot her shot and brought Omeretta out at the Atlanta tour stop, child, and the crowd looked deceased.
Oh, it's not by any fault of the artist at all. I just think the crowd was young and lame as hell. Like, because they wasn't.
Oh, girl, every other crowd that was out, and you going to see Mulatto, knowing the crowd, and you from here, you our representation. There is no reason why it should have been what it is. But at the same time, like the second part that I'm getting to is apparently it was a prank night or some prank shit. So it could have been, them doing that to her because of whatever it was for prank night or whatever. But I will tell you who was not participating and was not pleased with the pranks was Thee Santana.
Oh, baby.
Was pissed.
Said, don't be bringing no
and
dogs. I don't need no gimmick.
I know how to keep my crowd entertained. I don't need it. And I agree. It was something
His crowd was live.
Period. And always is going to be. Santana knows how to put on a show, honey. What do you mean?
Okay.
Santana knows, and the songs alone. Let me see you walk.
Okay.
Walk him like a dog. Girl. What do you mean? It's already what it needs to be, so he doesn't need any other stuff. So therefore, if I'm telling you that I don't want to play and I'm not playing like that, and like you said,
play with everybody else.
Y'all ain't play with Latto like that, and cause y'all knew better. So no, you don't do that. You don't play like that. Like I said, we really on tour. We really performers. You don't do that type of shit.
She said, what he said, I threw water on the damn laptop.
Okay, so now
on the DJ's laptop. Now we pranking.
Now we all laughing.
You feel me?
Like, so no, you don't do stuff like that. But
speaking of bitches being mad, child, you seen Winterr. Now I don't know if y'all remember Winterr. She was on the same season of Bad Girls Pub as my homie Tabitha, or AKA Dream Doll. They was on the same season, you feel me? I liked Winterr back then. She did lie a lot about being black. I still don't believe that she's any.
She's not.
I know black come in all shades, but she just not that.
It's not giving
the
nigga.
Melanin is not hitting, sis, but you know it is.
I don't know what you are, but it's giving cracker. No, I know it's not. No,
and I'm talking saltine, not Ritz.
No, it's not. It's not giving.
But she was on vacation in Cancun, and I guess her friends had hyped the last.
I want to punch this camera so bad, bro.
Why?
Because she literally creates. She's one of those people who literally create their own storm and then be trying to point out the rain and shit. No, girl, them women were standing behind you, literally in their own fucking world, if anything. And then some of them was smiling.
Shit was over, they
clapped. So who was mad? I think you just want somebody to make.
Oh no! I was mad. Because that shit was dry as fuck.
It was not giving no real clappage.
It was not on beat.
Mind you, we just came from KOD.
Implants,
girl, exactly. Like I said, just mind you, so we just came from KOD with a home of the real big booties and the real pretty bitches. So we know what it is to clap an ass. Right. And that really was not it.
That was not.
It really was not it. You were just literally on somebody else's page. I think it was a Shade Room where you talk about how you had to pull your jacket down. You was walking from the airport because you didn't want nobody to be watching your ass. You tried to create your own cloud, and it's not working. For some people, they are able to do that. You may need to talk to Luca McNaughton, honey. He was able. He knew how to do it, but you don't know how to create your own cloud. Even fucking Danielle Bergoli know how to create her own her fucking own cloud.
She said her real name, bro. Okay.
Like
improvement.
So it's like
catch me outside, but she said she
bad baby or whatever. Like, girl, bye. You gonna always be catching me outside. How about that? That's you, honey. Please. Where the money reside? His name is Darrell.
I'm gonna call you Bruce.
Period. His name is Darrell, but he gonna always be where the money reside. Okay? DJ gonna always be you in my business. Don't do that. No matter who they are. So, girl, please be grateful that we figured out who the fuck you are, because Catch Me Outside, how about that? Got you this 6.1 million house that you paid for in cash. They said you only paid 3 though. But anyway, speaking of online and talking shit online, Benzino and Coi, this is once again another group chat that we're a part of that we don't want to be in. Once again, y'all are online going back and forth. Apparently 50 said something about putting Coi on the show or some shit like that, and Coi responded, and Benzino took that as a dig. Now, mind you, Benzino and 50 Cent been going back and forth with each other because 50 Cent made it clear that Benzino was messing with trans. This ain't the first time he done called somebody out. He did the same shit with Buck and everybody else. So we know 50 Cent is quick to call a motherfucker out that be licking on little boys or big boys or lady boys, whichever boys in between. But apparently saying something about it. Him and 50 been going back and forth. He talking about 50 and his stars issues. And then he ended up saying something in reference to Coi. Coi responded. And of course, that sent Benzino into a whole tizzy.
But Benzino is such a bitch, because I just don't understand
I just
why
wish
you got
he'd
so
shut
much
up.
beef with your daughter online.
I wish he'd hush.
That really be blowing me. Like, what's up with you?
And it's hard to tell whether or not it's beef, because one moment you're talking shit about her, and the next moment you're saying, y'all don't really fuck with Coi. You fuck with Coi, go buy her album. You know, none of you guys bought her album. You talking about her, you mention her, but you haven't bought her album. Go buy the fucking album.
To be true at the same time.
Sir.
I do.
Please. And then Tammy Roman ass done got in the middle of it, and Coi done got it. Like, it's like,
Coi
y'all.
took it wrong, but at the same time, I can see how she took it wrong because
you just shouldn't be commenting. I feel like she was just like, this simply isn't the conversation for you to be commenting on, period. Right. We wouldn't be here if you didn't say nothing. Because who are you to say that your daughters be out the way minding their business? Girl, we know Jazz and them is fucking too. They may not be fucking when we can see them, but they fucking too. Please. Please. I don't care how much you hover as a mother. At the end of the day, whatever you instill in your children, you just have to hope that it stick like grits when you send them out into the world. Yeah. But there is no control in that cooter once it's out of the go. Please, please, please. So, yes, once again, you don't be in shit if you don't say shit. They can't say, ooh, you said, oh, no, I didn't, because I ain't say nothing. But speaking of child minding business, staying out of shit, I know y'all remember back in the day with the band with Choppa and Babs and Dylon and what was the little dry one name? Who? No, he was also dry. The other one. The one who said his life was ruined. Oh,
see, I don't even.
Damn. Yes, girl. He said P Diddy ruined his life. He don't even want to wake up in the morning. Oh. The little rapper with the little, you know what I'm talking about, with the little locks. What's his name? I don't know his name. I'm finna look up the group. But anyway, apparently, Choppa, who was also a part of the group, has been trying to everybody getting picked up for sex trafficking.
Everybody.
What is that's what I'm about to say? Cash out, Choppa. It was just somebody else not too long ago about some sex trafficking bullshit. What is y'all trying to do with these girls' pussy?
They trying to get free pussy and still sell it like they party.
They said that the boy was trying to traffic a damn officer pussy. You trying to get a police coochie away? Yeah. What the hell? Yeah. Lord, done been arrested for former Making the Band star Choppa has been arrested on felony sex trafficking charges. TMZ reported Monday. Kevin Barnes. Nigga named Kevin Barnes can't be out here selling pussy. The rapper was busted in Annapolis, Maryland on April 14th. Page 6 confirmed Choppa is being extradited to Las Vegas, where an undercover vice detective posing as a sex worker claimed the former reality star DM'd them on Instagram with an apparent offer to make money through prostitution, according to the report. Now, how far in the pimp game is you that you done let a goddamn under damn cover?
You ain't that good at it. You
can't be.
You're not vetting people good enough. And then on top of that, you see they said most of the evidence in the indictment they got from his social media.
The officer also claimed to have had a phone interview with Choppa, and after passing some sort of test, Choppa told them he would make them part of his team.
What test is this nigga giving you over the fucking phone, bro? There's nothing he's doing. Like, you just gave your name. You wrote your name and got 200 points on the fucking test.
Choppa's behavior appeared to turn soon after. He allegedly became aggressive with the officer over the phone, telling them to pack their belongings, get to the airport, and meet him in Charlotte, North Carolina, to join his stable. The cop attempted to stall by saying they were afraid to leave home, but then the former MTV personality allegedly became angry and demanded a $2,000 fee. So you got to pay me for me to sell that pussy.
I'm telling you, every time, I ain't giving you no motherfucking percentage, my nigga. I need my shit off top, and you gonna get a percentage.
Wow. So you can't even be like, no, that wasn't even me. And he aged terribly.
Oh, boy. Most of them did.
Freddie, that's his name. Freddie P. Y'all know Freddie P look dry. Freddie P said his life was ruined. That ain't the first person Diddy done damn turned their life upside down. Look at Total.
Oh my God.
Look at everybody he done touched. Look at Mace. Mace said he ain't make girl Shine. He old. I can't even. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I don't even have the words to.
I'm just,
listen. That's between them men and God.
You get waxes on your cycle.
There was a post that came. I mean, when he he ran to me and he like, damn, I was reading it and the shit disappeared. But bitch, it's nasty. Look, and he scrolled up and it was another message with it. It was like, this shit been going on, like it was, the comments was popping, babe. I was trying to show it to you, but the shit disappeared. Bitches is nasty. I was like, yeah, babe, you know, bitches is nasty. But yeah, she was like, you hoes out here getting waxes on y'all cycle. There was a post that says, that it is okay for you to go and get your vagina waxed while you're on your period.
No.
Yeah, I feel like that's when you can wait.
Why aren't you waiting?
It's your cycle normally lasts 3 to 5, maybe at the most, maybe 7 days. Even if it is longer, depending on whatever you and your body got going on. It's not that serious. You ain't fucking nobody, you bleeding.
I don't really like. I have gotten like 3 waxes in my life. I don't really like waxes.
This pussy hairy, big bush. You can put individuals on my shit.
People be saying like TMI, like bitch. That was too.
I could press my pussy hair and make a little a Easter Sunday hairstyle. Make it say it's beach.
Who falling for that?
He is risen.
Who falling for that?
Oh God, I'm telling. I could put cornrows in my shit. Like,
girl, go to hell because.
Oh my God.
Like Cleo, day after day.
Oh. Y'all catch us every Wednesday and Fridays.
Yeah,
DaBaby.
y'all start having them dingleberries in y'all ass when y'all going to get waxed. That's what
the wax lady said. No, that's not the first time. That's not the first time I heard that because, TikTok tell it all. You bitches be having them. Ooh. Oh. They say you bitches be having them little, y'all be having them little brownie balls.
That's nasty.
That you not wiping your ass.
That's nasty.
You can't be. You cannot be properly cleaning your bum hole if you have crumbs.
Like, I just can't. All of that is very I just can't even really fathom.
You're itching
because it's just so disgusting. Like, I just can't even fathom you having such poor hygiene and thinking so lowly of yourself. That
be out here talking about some nigga eating your pussy.
You will spread eagle on a fucking wax table and grip both your cheeks and spread them wide open for some fucking wax and for that strip to pop up with some shit on it. The fucking audacity of your dirty bitch ass. Like, bitch. Like, I'm already irritated about the whole little period type shit. You feel me? I know that shit natural and everything, but bitch, you don't need that waxes during these 7 days.
Like I said, you're not fucking, so you can wait.
You can wait.
As soon as it's gone,
you done.
You can
go
shoot
fuck
there.
The day of the fucking wax.
Book the appointment when you in the chocolate phase. If you're a woman, you know what that is. When you book it, go ahead and set it up.
There you go. And then was the newly one. Not the newlywed. The only one at the wedding. So a bitch got drunk.
I cannot. Yeah. Please don't. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be out here talking about somebody eating y'all ass and how a nigga gotta eat my ass. And y'all don't even out here watching properly.
I have a whole clip. Please don't eat my ass.
I don't really care for nobody putting their
Please don't eat my ass.
Don't eat my ass.
But y'all,
that's not what booties are for.
Now that the wax ladies are even confirming this, it really makes me like really upset because that's like the main reason why I'm like, ew, why would you eat a nigga's ass? And so now y'all making the argument harder to have because now niggas gonna be like, well, bitches' asses be dirty too.
No. Think about it. Who bathroom be the nastiest?
A woman's.
Okay, then.
You just prove they point.
I'm just saying though.
Like, especially in public.
So you're not licking a nigga ass ever?
No.
Why? If you, like I say, if you down there and you sucking dick and he just be like.
The minute a man holds his legs, I'm leaving the fucking room.
He can't hold his knees up. He gonna say, oh, Sheila.
My fucking Prince. Like, wow. The fuck? I would fuck Prince. I mean, I know he did now, so not necrophilia, but I would have fucked Prince.
Let me stop.
I definitely would have fucked Prince.
Yeah, with that little boot out.
Because Prince
had some bad bitches, though, so it had to be something.
So the dick was like
it had to be something.
But you know what? Santana used to date bad bitches.
And he said he had some pussy before.
And he said it confused him.
Yeah, he said it was good.
Listen. Should have been me. I would have kept that nigga on our side.
Listen, no, he said he still be taking care of him to this day.
I'm telling you, I won't let no nigga that's gay fuck me, but I mean, and it, again, no offense, right?
Y'all gonna be laughing. Y'all, it's gonna be funny because she gonna be like, bitch. He gonna be like, bitch. I couldn't.
Why would I be with a man that call me a bitch?
You say
I just don't know. Like, okay, real quick, I have a question.
What, girl?
You're fucking disgusting. So,
What did I do?
Would you rather find out your man is
God.
a cheater, or would you rather find out that your man is bisexual?
I would rather find out he's cheating.
Really?
Why would I want to find out that my boyfriend, my husband, my fiance is smoking dick?
Nobody said he's smoking dick. Nobody say he's smoking dick. Nobody. They say he's bisexual. Nobody say he's smoking dick.
So what are you doing with these niggas? Y'all ain't just holding hands. You fucking
Nobody
something.
say he's cheating because I didn't even say the other one was cheating. I say he's a cheater. Like
I don't.
habitually cheats
I'm
on every
okay.
relationship.
I can at least say if my nigga's cheating on me that he's going to get some vagina, which that's what we in the same boat. But bisexual, no, I'm okay.
So like,
which once again, if that is your preference, then by all means, as soon as you say you don't like shit, oh my God, she hates gays. That's not what I'm saying.
That's not what
I'm
she
just
said.
saying that
She
for me,
right.
in this household,
right,
we like niggas who like
bitches.
Lips,
Okay.
not tips. But if that's what, like I said, that's you into. But no, I would rather find out that he was cheating than if he was bisexual. I'm okay with. I'm good on you.
Oh my gosh. So my answer is.
You already told me you want your man to be wearing your.
I didn't
panties.
say I want him to.
You want him to wear your panties when you're not at home.
Say that. I said I would rather find out that my
Who could
man
it be now?
identifies as bisexual.
Who could it be
before
now?
I find out he is a cheater. And the reason I say that is because like niggas don't have no fucking standards, right? And they be cheating with motherfucking grapefruits. Okay, if it feel like it's wet enough and it can get at least deep enough for 3 inches to go in, they fucking it. Okay, and the face don't matter most of the time. So. Niggas, if a nigga's a cheater, they not even picky enough, you feel me? If a nigga identifies as bisexual, that doesn't mean he's going out sucking dicks behind your back. That just means that he finds men attractive and he could possibly leave your relationship at any moment because he done fell in love with a nigga. Now, I would prefer that because at least... Cause the niggas be picky with bitches they claim. Niggas be picky
I'm letting her get this shit off, bro.
Niggas be picky with bitches they claim. But like, so it would make me feel like if a nigga identifies as bisexual, he gonna be picky with the type of niggas he fuck with.
Whoa,
you feel me?
What the fuck?
We drop on Wednesdays and Fridays. Megan, best of luck with everything that's going on with you and Tori. Hopefully they get to the bottom of that and the truth comes to the light. DaBaby, child, please. Hopefully everything is okay with you and the situation with that damn girl. You had your turn. The shit happening at Walmart. I hope that works out. ASAP, we're glad you out of jail. Latto and Omeretta, y'all held it down. Santana, bitch, they know not to play with your ass next time. I bet they won't. Winterr Blanco, please go to hell. First choice, first ticket, first class. Benzino, get y'all ass off the internet with that bullshit. Choppa, you should have been sex tracking them goddamn women. Do not be going to get your ass waxed when you on your period, you nasty bitches. You're on your own.
No. Fucking niggas currently.